A big hello to all the viewers of Yearn to Learn. Here I am with activity ideas for the Dussehra celebration in office. So whether it's any MNC, any organization or school staff parties, what activities can you take up in your office, any office? So you can do it in online mode as well or offline mode. So it's your wish how you want to conduct it. So, especially just to touch the topic of Navratri and Dussehra, these days, many people know that this particular festival is there, but it's important to know the relevance also. So, Navratri means 9 nights and it culminates with Dussehra. It's a cultural festival of great importance and significance in India. According to the great Hindu epic Ramayana, Lord Rama fought Ravana in an epic battle that lasted 9 days. And on the 10th day, Rama killed Ravana, and that day is celebrated as Dussehra. Dussehra is also called Vijayadashmi and is celebrated as the victory of goddess Durga over the demon Mahishasur. So, a brief about it is very important. So, let's not forget that this day marks the victory of good over evil and success of truth over lies. Now, when we are taking it, so of course anyone has to be in charge, and what to do before planning the Dussehra celebration in office. So, a few reminders, checklist for you. Decide the mode of celebration. So, whatever your plan would be, it should be like either online or offline, should be very clear in your head. Then only you can decide upon the flow for the plan. Select one or two hosts. So out of the staff members, one or two people need to act as hosts so that they can coordinate and conduct the activities. Then share a word about it, give it a name, give details of festive meeting. So if you are scheduling it online, then date and time and platform on which you are scheduling, and if you are having anything, so you just give the details. Even if it's offline mode, then also give the details of venue, date, time and other things, and also give some tentative idea about how long would it be. So it helps. This is how share a word and give it a name. You can call it COD. No, not cash on delivery. It is celebration of the Dussehra. So you give it any acronym or any abbreviation or any creative name that you wish to. It sounds good when you are celebrating and it has a name to it. Very important. Keep a dress code like ethnic wear, or you can even color code it like yellow or red. So everyone has to dress up in that particular color, or you can keep theme simply as the ethnic wear. Further decide whether to have activities or to engage or to have a competition. Now activities are just conducted to engage people. So there is just fun in it. People enjoy. But competition, it would have, winners, and you may give gifts or vouchers or certificates to the winners. So these activities are general in nature. If you want to go with the competition, you may have teams or small groups. That is how you can do. Otherwise you can simply engage them as use these activities. The first activity is tear the fear or smash the bad. Now this one is really going to help people. So everyone has fears. So what you need to do is, you need to ask them to write their greatest fear on a small piece of paper. No, we would not waste any paper. So very small piece of paper. If you are taking any A4 size sheet, make 20 slips out of it. Or alternatively, you can use rough paper or newspaper also, just a small portion, and write fear. Fear means whatever your fear is, do not write the whole story about it. Or write your bad habit on a piece of paper. If you want to make more impact through this activity, let other people write their bad habit on that piece of paper. Now why we are writing, and what is the relevance of having this activity on the Dussehra? So when we talk about victory of good over evil, to do any good act, any act of bravery, one needs to have courage. And to have courage, one needs to beat the fear. So this is it. And also when we try to improve, say like success of truth over the lies, so we need to be very much self-aware and introspect what bad habits we have and strive for getting better. So this is the relevance. Now what to do? Once everyone is through with writing, together on the count of 3, like 1, 2, 3, tear off the papers. Or what you can do is that you can say 1, 2, 3, Happy Dussehra, everyone would say, and tear the paper. And if you have rough sheets with you, you can even smash the paper and throw, crumbling it. Coming to the next activity, next one is 10 Heads Revamped. So the name is self-explanatory, and 10 heads, yes, we are referring to the heads of Ravana here. All employees shall wear their thinking hats. Imagine if they would have 10 heads. What good qualities or virtues would they wish themselves to have, contrary to Ravana's vices or sins? So this is it. They have to think individually about it, what 10 good qualities they would like to have. So this depends from person to person. So whatever they want, they can think and share with others. The third is what if. This is very interesting. How it is interesting? Because it actually shakes your creative buds. The host shall prepare a series of what if questions related to Dussehra and ask colleagues to share the responses either through chat box in online meeting or verbally in online or offline mode as you are conducting. Now I'm going to suggest you what sort of what if questions you can take. You can make your own list or use these if you want. The first one is, what if King Dashrath did not keep his promise and send Ram, Sita and Lakshman to exile for 14 years? I know all the events, forthcoming events would change, that happened, that we know. But this is just to shake your creative bursts and realize that, there is a cause and effect relationship between things. The next suggestion is, what if Sita sensed Ravan's wrong intentions right before kidnapping? Third one, this is my favorite. What if Ravan's flying device, which was Udan Khatola, failed to take a flight? Or what if Ravan realized his wrong act and apologized to Sri Ram without any war? So these sort of questions would let them think what could have happened. And in real life as well, when we think of alternatives, what if this didn't and this do? So you change your perspective towards things. Here is a gentle reminder, time for shoutouts. Thank you for showering your love, and I also take this opportunity to gently remind you to like, share and subscribe Yearn to Learn. So let's move to the fourth one. This is D-Charades. D-Charades doesn't mean dumb charades. This means Dussehra charades. So how? The host could display some letter and image combinations so that others could identify the object or character and share how it is related to the theme of Dussehra. So now actually these objects or characters are not from Ramayana, but then they may remind you of something that was there in Ramayana. So you need to think about it, or if you're taking it with the others, they need to tell you, what this the significance of this object or thing is. For example, the first thing looks like some flying mountain. What does it remind you? I'm not going to tell you. You need to tell me through comment box. The second one looks like a king. I'm waiting for your replies. My mouth is sealed. So I have given it numbers. You can write the answers against number, like 1 is this and second is this and third is this and so on. This is a fruit. Yes, these are bear. How are these relevant to Ramayana? I don't know. You tell me please. I really would like to know. The fourth one, it's a challenging one, but let's see if you could get it, what this incident is about. Further, what else you can do? The host could play unscramble using this is the loved one. Unscramble using shared screen for online or using a whiteboard for offline. What the host would do? The host would put some words and others need to guess. For example, the first one, I'll drop you hints. I'm not telling you the answers. The first one is a weapon that is used with its pair to attack the enemy, and it was used in the wars. The second one is the name of a person whose who was killed, and whose brother was a great follower of Lord Ram. He also helped Ram to win battle against Ravan. Okay, the third one is the name of a place where Ravan used to live. The fourth one is the name of the thing that is burned every year on the occasion of Dussehra. Fifth one is Hanuman. Okay, I've told you. And the sixth one is the birthplace of Lord Ram. So this is how you can take any words you wish to and make it more challenging depending upon how your employees are and how aware they are. So you can have addition of your own words. So these are just examples. Besides these evergreen activities that you can take up with the staff members in your office on Dussehra are Antakshari, Ram Leela. It can be portrayed, and people from office can participate as different characters, and you can always have Dussehra special food and sweets, of course. So that was it, and it was really very crisp. Yearn to Learn wishes you all a very happy Dussehra. I pray you all stay healthy and safe, and may you have that courage in you so that you can also beat the evils and you can also make it happen that truth triumphs. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. Yearn to Learn. This is Priya Handa signing off. May God bless you all.